The Kings as they came through the tunnel earlier on. All set to get... Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some... This is the kind of basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Green in at the small forward position. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Washington with the screen on Fox. Fox with the steal. And up the court come the Kings on the break. There's Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Here's Gafford. Len with the block. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Gafford. Monk with the ball. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And Fox gets it to go.
Showing that quickness that time. Fox getting rid of it in a hurry.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, and when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
A nice shot by Irving.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a three of his own.
Doncic against Fox. There's Sabonis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Pass to Len. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Sabonis. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Green passes to Doncic. Green with a screen for Doncic. Passes it to Washington. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 2. He gets that one. Irving's got 7 points.
The quick feed of Kyrie Irving carving his way through the defense, man. This guy, he can get anywhere at any time.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Fox with it. He's picked up by Doncic, and it's Fox with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on them.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? 2 points. That one goes.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
All free throws good from Doncic. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And this is what you love about Sabonis. It's his energy and passion for the game.
Irving looking for an opening. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. The Kings have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. The shot by Len, wide open. Offline with the baseline jumper. Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Green dishes to Doncic. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Kings leading. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Len gets it to go on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. The pass to Irving. Now here's Gafford. Guarded by Len. Shots good by Gafford.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Pass to Fox. Kicks it to Len. It's not going to go for him. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Kings lead by 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Kings.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Hardy is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Jones. Then it's Exum. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
A drive by Barnes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Barnes has got 6 in the quarter.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
On the wing, Jones. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Kings leading now by 3. Here's Vezenkov. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Vezenkov's got his first bucket in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Kings have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. And the shot goes down. Mitchell's got the lead up to 7 now for Sacramento.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Hardaway, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Pass to Vezenkov. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Vezenkov's got 5. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
McGee's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 7. To the wing on the left. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Vazenko.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Hardaway up top, covered by Mitchell. Hardaway passes to Hardy. Hardaway is screen on Herter. Here's Hardy, and it's Hardy with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Herter against Hardaway. Here's Vazenkov. The shot's good from McGee.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's Hardaway, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Hardaway has got 7 points for the quarter.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Drills it from outside.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Hardaway. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Vazenkov. Shot clock at 5. It's blocked. Pass to Exum. From past the arc. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Mitchell's got his second bucket.
Oh, my, I didn't know he had the crossover in his bag of tricks. Now, I've seen it all.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Kings on top. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
36.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is out there with Keegan Murray. And it's Len in at the center position. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Count that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Luka Doncic. Right side Sabonis. Stolen by Washington. Irving with a clean look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Irving's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Look, he is a 50, 40, 90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Washington. For the lead. They grab their own miss. A shot missing. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. With the drive and block. That one goes careening off the glass. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Three-pointer. Len grabs the board. Sacramento's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Irving for three. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
Left side, Sabonis. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Washington finds Irving. On the wing, Irving. For the lead, here's Gafford. A second chance effort, and the layup is good. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
To the paint, here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Very few young players play with such poise. Murray doing just enough to finish for the bucket.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
6'8", small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
Outside Hardaway. And there's the pass to Lively. And that one is hammered home.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Sabonis, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Showing off his strength, Sabonis powers through the foul and gets it to fall.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Demarcus Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in.
7, Dwight Powell.
1:25 left to play in the third. The wide open look here for Fox. And the 3 ball is good. Fox has got 12 in the game.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Powell sets a screen for Hardaway. And it's sent back by Sabonis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Sabonis. That's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Hardaway against Herter. 6 to shoot. Hardaway kicks to Exum. Drops in the tray. He's got 11. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Barnes looking around. And it's McGee. It's out the key. Back to Barnes with the shot. Fades and shoots. And Lively pulls it down. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Hardaway goes in. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Off target from outside. Out to the wing. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Lively. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Mavericks. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Sacramento's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Exum is out there with Powell. Then there's Harden. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Lively in at center. Exum with a wide open look. Up again. Sacramento grabs the miss. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over in the corner, Barnes. Mitchell feeling it out a bit.
Dallas foul. Lively. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Barnes outside. Drills the three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 2. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, and no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Hardaway from outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. They've led by as much as 10. Plays it up and banks it in.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Hardaway goes in. Here's Lively. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist in this one.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. Who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. No qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Here's Green going inside. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Fox passes to Sabonis. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Such a tenacious player inside. Sabonis doesn't settle and gets his shot.
Irving finds Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Len passes to Sabonis. And Len gets it to go on the assist by Sabonis. And the Kings lead by 4. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Irving from long range. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Someone who loves the biggest moments. Kyrie hit one of the biggest shots in NBA history. Believe me, I was there.
Fox kicks to Monk. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Some players shrink. The pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
2 minutes.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 1. Doncic with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up to take the lead. Another 3 for Dallas. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Passes to Monk. Now here's Sabonis. Dishes to Murray. Screen by Sabonis. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From down in the low post, it goes.
How about Murray answering the call? Just a giant bucket there for his team.
Outside Irving. Releases. Good!
And we have seen Irving bury huge shots before. Man, does he love having the spotlight on him.
Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Here's Irving. In the corner, it's Gafford. Back to Irving. Washington with the screen on Murray. And on the way from Irving for three. Doncic passes to Irving. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Gafford. Fires for three. And Kyrie Irving gets the three. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
So we see the map, David. Thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
To another presentation of the Brent for two teams that love to get out on the break. How big? Will transition defense be tonight?
It could be the key to winning this game. However, there's so much speed on the floor tonight. Even when you get back defensively, these teams are still going to try to score quick buckets.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Buddy Hield is out there with Maxey. Then it's Robert Covington. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harris in at the three. Here's Covington. Soft touch off the glass.
That's a tough shot as Covington finds a way that time.
There's a screen by Lynn. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Sabonis outside. 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. From 18 feet away, Lynn can't hit. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Maxey passes to Hield. Harris outside. For three. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Covington. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. And they pick up 2.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Here's Embiid after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Maxey with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Down low. Embiid passes to Harris. Outside Maxey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Offensive board. Out to Covington. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to drop.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Lynn passes to Monk. From downtown, sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Harris. Embiid with it. Harris passes to Embiid. Stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the break. Murray from outside. Another three for Sacramento.
Gotta account for Murray in the corner or he will burn you.
Harris passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Shots good by Sabonis.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Another three for Sacramento.
Right now, Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, getting aggressive on offense.
Maxey passes to Embiid. For three, Covington. And here's Hield. Hield, the screen on Murray. Back to Hield. Shot clock at 6. For three, Maxey sinks it from distance.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
The three is up. It's stolen by Hield. Pass to Maxey. Fires the three. Hauled in by the Kings.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Here's Embiid. Out to Hield. Here he goes. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Now that's how you power it home.
Aggressive to the rim and a thunder finish. Outside Monk. Here's Sabonis. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look.
The previous play.
He beat the buzzer.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Kings on top, leading by 6. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Nicholas Batum, Kyle Lowry out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
Well, this is exactly how you break down the defense with a really good ball handler, as Kyle is just manipulating them right now.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Here's Barnes. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Melton. Out to Lowry. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. That one's good from Melton on the assist from Lowry. Melton's got 5 points.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
Herter with it. Martin picks him up. Yes, it's good. Zenkov's got his first 2 points.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Martin outside. Back to Lowry. With the drive. Here's Batum. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And Batum can still knock down threes. He gives you that kind of gravity that the offense relies on.
Herder against Melton. Yep, count it.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the inside. Here's Martin, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Here's Mitchell. Count it. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Pass to Herder. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Herder, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Here's McGee. Drops in the layup for two. And the Kings lead by 4.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Melton outside. And there's the drive. Batum finds Martin. Back to Batum. McGee with a steal. It's tipped. And they get it back. Pass to Mitchell. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Barnes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Harrison Barnes in great body control on that possession, just working against the defender.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but a lot of attempts going up.
Well, Brent, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Here's Fox. Oh, Covington with a block.
The rejection. Covington, good job defensively.
Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Maxey attacking. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And he drives in. Offensive rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Healed from outside. Counted from distance. And it's now only a 1-point Kings lead.
But he does such a great job of preparing his shot even before he gets the ball.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review it.
The previous play.
We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Kings ahead. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Domantas Sabonis out there with Alex Len. And it's Murray in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Here's Fox, and the shot goes in. And the Kings lead by 5.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Now Maxey. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. To the middle. And Embiid fires it home.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Now here's Fox. Launches a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker at the basket.
Count it, and the foul. That one on Hield.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
Defensive foul. Buddy.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 6. Embiid, a screen on Fox. There goes Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass.
The assist.
Embiid's got 8.
You're getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Fox, that's good. 9 points in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Hield, a screen on Fox. Harris outside. On the take. Pass to Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Now Hield, defended by Murray. And here is Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Fox. Now here's Embiid. Monk covers. Covington against Fox. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fox surveying the D. Pass to Lynn. It's Monk on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall. Monk's got his second basket.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Oh, they pick off the pass. 4-3. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Embiid. Lets it go from 11. Out to Covington. Pass to Harris. Embiid with it. Fox picks him up. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Sacramento has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
You all know what time it is. Here comes your night.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. .114 left in the third quarter of the game. The 3 from Mitchell. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Herder passes to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Martin right side. Stolen by Mitchell. And he's all alone. And there's Herder. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Herder's got 6.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Batum finds Melton. Back to Batum. Fires from deep. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Herder. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Melton.
Already impressing at a young age, Kevin Herder's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. It's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Melton outside. To the paint. Here's Lowry. And here's Oubre from the arc. That shot missing. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Kings on top, leading by 5. And well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Kenyon Martin is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Lowry drawing the double team. The 3. Fires in the triple.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you. And he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Melton against McGee. Herder from long range. Nails it from 3. And the Kings lead by 7.
Well, Herder's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
Martin, the pass to Batum. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Pass to Batum. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Into the lane. And that one drops.
Well, some power and some good momentum on that play from Batum. Just ready to get through the defense one way or another.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Here's Vezinkov. Pass to Lin. And he drops it in from the low post. And now it's a 7-point Sacramento lead.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Here's Monk. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Kings making a switch here. Sabonis checked in. Outside heel. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Sacramento has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Monk finds Sabonis. And Embiid with the block. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Left side Maxey. Out to Covington. Pass to Hield. Drives to the hoop. Here's Embiid. And here's another one for the Sixers.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Fox. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
For 3, Covington. And the three-pointer goes.
Calm, cool, and Covington. Big-time shot.
Fox outside. Here's the floater. Here's Lynn. Fox, the pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Murray with the big finish.
Huge points from Keegan Murray. Wow, showing you why he went 4th overall. This kid's got talent.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's Hield. Out to Harris. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
They count on Harris to get their offense going. He delivered.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Fox against Covington. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Embiid finds Harris. Back to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey to tie it up. Yes! Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Fox outside, driving in, and we're going to overtime. A riveting defensive play to keep them alive. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. We've got Tobias Harris. Buddy Hield is out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Covington in at the 4.
Sabonis, such a difficult guy to guard, and right now he is going off.
Embiid with it. Checked by Murray. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
Joel Embiid, 2 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And here is Maxey. On the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
And he makes the first.
Maxey, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Out Outside Monk. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Kings lead by 2.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Here's Embiid. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
And it's Monk off the drive. And here's Sabonis outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
Outside Covington. Pass to Hield. Takes it inside, and the basket is good.
Oh, the energy Hield is playing with right now. What a huge possession, ready to rip it.
And there's the screen. Murray. And here's Monk. There's the triple. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. Hield against Monk. Hield passes to Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Hield. Pulls it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 5-point Sacramento lead.
And Sabonis saying it's not over yet.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 5. 59 seconds left in the first overtime period. The 76ers making a switch here. Melton's checked in.
All right, fans, stand up and get loud. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, number 8, DeAnthony Melton.
Here he goes. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Inside.
Money. These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
The shot off that time. Good D by Covington. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Harris. Back to Covington. There's a screen. Good!
Yeah, such a long, wily player. Covington is skilled at taking contact and powering right through.
Monk with it. And time expires! Fantastic defensive play. Art Alley, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you once again.
on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Tobias Harris. Buddy Hield is out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Covington in at the 4 spot.
Really good job by Covington to get good position and finish.
The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good from outside. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field with this one so far. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Mavericks now. Irving for 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Now Covington, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Such a wide-open look. Harris has got 6 points.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Now here's Doncic, and the pass to Irving. Effort to screen on Maxey. Irving passes to Gafford, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Outside, Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. One is on Hield. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Green. Here's Maxey. He kicks to Embiid. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Clock at 6. Maxey passes to Covington. Count that one.
This is about perseverance and passion. Robert Covington refuses to be denied.
Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Embiid. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Embiid drives in. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Up top, Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Covington. Doncic against Maxey. Shakes him. A special move before the shot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Harris kicks to Maxey. Dishes it to Covington. Maxey sets a screen for Covington. There's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Covington's got 6.
When Covington stays in control on his drives, he can be so effective on the move.
Here's Washington. Some solid defense from Harris. The 76ers leading by 9. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Green. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Passes it to Hield. Harris setting the pick for Hield. He feeds it to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
No shortage of scoring here. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And so in the game for the 76ers, Lowry out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Batum. Then there's Oubre. And it's Martin in at the power forward.
Well, Dante Exum figuring it out in the pick and roll. He knows how to shoot off a screen.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship. But how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
And finished off by Martin.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Batum with the ball. Jones covering. Outside, Martin. 5 to shoot. Batum dishes to Martin. Walked again. Mavericks trail by 10. Exum kicks to Hardaway. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Hardaway. He takes it in. Makes it off the glass. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Lowry setting the pick for Oubre. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And one thing Oubre could do to help his offense, to me, make himself into a better ball handler. Great triple drive move that time.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Batum passes to Oubre. Down low, here's Lowry. Back to Oubre. Batum wide open, he fires. Trains it. Beyond the arc.
So good good at so quickly analyzing and getting through his progressions. Nick Batum gets it off before the defender can react.
Hardaway against Lowry. On the wing, Jones. Back to Hardaway. Great D that time from Martin. The 76ers leading by 11. Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA league, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that six-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
Takes it inside. Got it. Nice one there from Exum. Exum's got 5.
Well, if you've got speed, use it. Dante Exum carves up the defense on the way to the cup.
Outside, Batum. We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. He lobs up the alley pass. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review.
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
The ruling on the floor stands.
which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the 76ers making a change here. Robert Covington's checked in for Martin. Harris comes in for Kelly Oubre. On the heel, he's checked in for Melton. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the 76ers also making a change. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Maxey looking it over. Embiid inside the line. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
And Embiid drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Doncic off contact.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Embiid from outside hits the three-point bomb. Embiid's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Green, and it's Gafford into the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the Mavericks call time here. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Irving for three. Good on the triple. Irving's got 11.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
The Mavericks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Maxey passes to Harris. Healed against Irving. Back to Harris. A pass to Covington. Kicks it to Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Washington with the screen on Maxey. Irving attacking. Here's Washington. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Maxey. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Batum sets a screen for Lowry. Batum finds Melton. Back to Batum. Shot on the wing. Got a piece of it. Melton against Hardaway. Exum with a wide open look. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Exum's got 10.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
Lowry has the open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
And the 76ers lead by 16. Now, here's Exum, covered by Oubre. Jones, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Melton feeling it out a bit. Back to Martin. And Lowry has it in the corner. Martin with the screen for Lowry. With the second effort, outside for Martin. For the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Oh, the power on that throwdown!
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Martin. Tries it from the top of the key. And Lively pulls it down.
For that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Hardaway passes to Lively. Kicks it out to Jones. Tries again. Martin with the block. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at the 76ers. Martin is out there with Oubre. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Lowry. And it's Batum in at the 5, down low. Second chance shot, and the layup by Martin.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And a nice finish by him. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Oubre finds Martin. Outside Lowry. Latre. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hardaway, no good. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead and finished off by Oubre.
Yeah, there's a chemistry with this group, and Oubre makes that finish look easy.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Outside Lowry. Driving in, and Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
So both teams changing it up here. And here are the 76ers now, leading by 12. Pulls up from the corner. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Green with a screen on heel. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Harris. The shot's good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Harris outside. Nailed from three-point land. Harris has got 19 points.
And so far, Harris is having his way on offense. The defense just has not found an answer for his energy on that end.
Outside Irving. There's a screen by Washington. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Kyrie Irving.
Boy, how frustrating it must be when you manage to slow up Irving only to have him drop the floater.
Harris outside. They get it back. And Embiid is right there. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. To the right side. Here's Embiid. They kick out to Heel. Maxey with the screen on Doncic. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a wide open look for Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Covington. Buries it down low.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the 76ers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tobias Harris.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in. Here's Maxey. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And it's Irving missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Irving from long range. That one's rebounded by Embiid. It's Covington on the wing. Harris outside. Puts up a three. Can't get it to fall. So it's the 76ers winning this one easy. All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight.
clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Domantas Sabonis out there with Alex Len. And it's Murray in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Monk for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Sabonis, left side. He's got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. Irving for 3. He buries it from 3.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Irving's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Here's Sabonis. He takes it in. No good on the shot. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. 3 on 3. Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Lively. And stolen by Murray. Here's the break for the finish. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, that's great anticipation by Murray, and it leads to the break.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now here's Monk. From deep three-point land, the long-distance 3 is buried.
Hey, I've never seen Monk think he can't make a shot from anywhere, including these long bombs.
Doncic finds Irving. Green for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Doncic passes to Irving. Beyond the arc. Len pulls it in. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And stolen by Irving from outside the arc. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going. And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. Don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Green from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game. And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of here.
No problems knocking that one down. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 16-point lead. 1:29 left in the opening quarter. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's Sabonis. Gafford grabs the miss.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has gotten his 2nd bucket.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Monk. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
The officials were right on top of that one. Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside for Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. He's got 17.
Never lacking confidence. 0 hesitation from Kyrie there.
And it's Fox penetrating. The Mavericks pull it in. And And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And that one's good. Irving.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 23 points. Sabonis outside. Outside Monk. Fox outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Kyrie Irving has been on display. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Taking a look at the Kings. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Vezinkov in at the power forward. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate. But he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Hardaway against Herter. Pass to Vezinkov. Outside Herter. Here's Vezinkov for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Kicks it out to Hardaway, and so the ball out of bounds. Herter touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
For three, Hardaway. Another three for Dallas.
Shooters shoot, and Hardaway Jr. won't hold back in the corners.
Herter against Hardaway. Lets the three fly. Mitchell misses. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. The three from Washington. The shot won't fall. Sacramento has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
How? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
Now here's McGee. Still without a bucket. Barnes, no good. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Dallas, no good that time either. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Herter passes to Barnes. Mitchell up top. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. And it's Powell with the ball for the Mavs. Hardaway on the wing. 4-3. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. There's Herter with the 3. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Washington outside. Pass to Exum. Fires the 3. Hits a three-pointer. Exum's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
To the middle. Here's Vezinkov. They set a pick. Shot clock at 6. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Barnes has got 5.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Here's Powell. Pass to Hardy. Hardaway on the wing. Washington a screen. Launches it. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Washington. Washington's got 4 assists now tonight. There's Herter with the 3. Powell pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Hardaway, the pass to Washington. Out to Powell. Powell sets a screen. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
McGee. The shot from the low post is good. McGee's got his first points of the night.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
For 3, Hardaway. Hauled in by the Kings. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's Herter with the 3. They get it again. Pass to Mitchell. Over Hardaway. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then there's Josh Green. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Lively in at the 4-man position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. And Gafford with the block. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Mavericks shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And it's Fox missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Fox outside. Driving to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Kings.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And it's Monk missing. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And Irving gets it to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender. with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Doncic passes to Irving. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Monk for three. He's off on that one. Ooh, good D by Irving. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And he recovers it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Hardaway against Fox. Here's Monk. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
For three, Hardy. Sinks it from distance. Hardy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The three from Washington. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mavericks.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 11. Ooh, got that one up quick.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Mitchell, the pass to Herter. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. From outside the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Herter. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 5 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Outside Hardaway to the paint. Here's Washington. Got it. Good job in the low post. Washington's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He's found his range, hitting 3. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. Then it's Davion Mitchell. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Vezinkov in at the 4 spot. Here's Herter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Back to Hardaway. Powell right side. Here's Hardy. Checked by Mitchell. They set the pick. Clock is at 3. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Exum gets the bucket.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
They get it back. Outside Mitchell to the wing, right side. Pass to Vizenkov. The three. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hardaway on the wing. Takes the three. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Boy, you love Hardaway Jr.'s confidence and aggressiveness. When he's going like this, he feels like nobody can guard him.
And that one's good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Hardaway. That one a little long. The Kings have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Outside Monk. Let's go with a three. Connects from downtown.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3 ball. I mean, fantastic at measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Knocks down the triple.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 8 now. Irving for 3. Rebound by the Kings.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Pulls up on the wing. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Monk.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
It's scooped up. Here's Lively. Irving against Monk.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Irving. And here's Green from the arc. Len pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Monk missing.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Irving for 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 40 points.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Assisted.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Mavericks.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And what a huge performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
He's on fire.
There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Monk. Mavericks with a rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
.46 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Doncic. Over Murray. Doncic, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Murray, no good.
Gets caught showboating there. But hey, he had room. Just don't get many chances to add some style.
Oh, wow! Are you kidding me?
From long range.
Goodness!
What a shot.
Pass to Sabonis. Looking to end the run. Counted from distance.
You know, there were some scouts that felt like Sabonis had a lower ceiling compared to others in his draft class. But I tell you what, he just continues to get better and better.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Outside Monk. Into the lane. Irving knocks it away. And so it's the Mavericks. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do...
depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is out there with Keegan Murray. And it's Len in at the 5 spot. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Here's Maxey. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Fox looking it over. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. 4-point game. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive, hotshot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Up top, Fox. Maxey grabs the miss. 76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Here's Embiid. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. 1 for 3. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Maxey on the wing. Guarded by Fox. Harris kicks to Covington. To the inside. Hield. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, Sabonis. And they get it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Harris.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Three-pointer, Hield. Good on the three-point shot.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Drills it from outside.
3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
The shot by Monk is no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey in the corner. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Outside for Martin. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Monk with the ball. The kick out to Sabonis. From deep. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Philadelphia leading by 14. It's stolen by Monk. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Melton. No good with the triple. Sacramento's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Wide open look here for Murray. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Lowry passes to Batum. Buries it from three-point range.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside, Fox. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Fox has got 8 points.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that three. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
And so it's the Philadelphia. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the court for Sacramento. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is out there with Alex Len, and it's Murray in at the small forward. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Monk with the ball, and it's Martin picking him up. Fox passes to Len. Clock at 4. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
The defense trying to knock Batum off his center of gravity there. Even with contact, he still gets it done.
Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
Melton against Herter. In the corner, it's Oubre. Over Mitchell. Oubre can't get it to go.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
That's a 2 from Barnes. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Martin wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. The Kings trail by 16. Here's Herter. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lowry finds Batum. Barnes against Oubre. 5 on the clock. Melton's shot is good.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Here's Herter. And he converts the layup. Herter's got 6.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Batum, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Melton. Launches it. Sacramento grabs the miss. 1:56 left here in the second. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Drops in the tray. He's got 9. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Now here is Lowry. Scoreless thus far. Elton kicks to Martin. Three-pointer. A shot by Batum, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. Down by 15. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
One shot. Substitution.
Philadelphia leading by 15. Now, here's Maxey. 6 points for him. Three-pointer, Hield. Connects from three-point range.
A lead from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, I think it's going in.
And it's Vezenkov missing. Philadelphia's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. In the corner, it's Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Some guys live in the corner, so you better get good at it. Harris showing you how comfortable he is right there.
And the shot is good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
On the wing, Hield. He's defended by Herder. Out to Harris. No good on the 3. The Kings trail by 19. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. And there's the pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
How do you avoid fouling Embiid inside the paint? It's nearly impossible. The man is a monster.
No good on the second free throw.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
30.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You got to like what Nicholas Batum has done in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Tobias Harris is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Hield. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Unloads. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Hield kicks to Maxey. Embiid the screen. Covington in the corner. On the wing, Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Harris has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing it quickly.
Pass to Vezenkov. And he drives in, and the layup falls. Vezenkov's got his second basket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Kings. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A 3 from Barnes. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Inside, stolen by McGee. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And Herter gets it to go. Herter's got 4 points this quarter.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Harris with it. Now defended by Mitchell. For 3, Covington. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Hands it from downtown. Harris has got 9.
Harris normally steps into shots that he wants. He has a high quality of shot selection. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Takes it out to Covington. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Oubre dishes to Martin. Outside Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Lowry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oubre can't get it to go. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. 15-point game. And the 3 ball is good.
You know, you got to admire the range that this guy has. Monk just no fear when he pulls up from deep.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Fox.
Oh, you let Fox have that shot. Like, you forced De'Aaron to make those.
Martin for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And Fox gets it to go.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Martin. Right side Lowry. Passes it to Oubre. To the paint. Here's Martin. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Martin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Batum with the 3. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. Alex Len picks one up. This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
At the line.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 4. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Sacramento, backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Keegan Murray is out there with Sabonis, and it's Len in at the center position.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Monk for three. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
For three, Murray. Another three for Sacramento.
Stretching that range. Defenders might want to get out on Murray. He is dangerous from out there.
Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Alex Len picks one up.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Here's Maxey. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. It's Fox with the drive. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Hield sets the pick for Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Kings trail by 11. Launches a three. Monk, no one around him. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
3 points.
Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Monk, the pass to Fox. For three. Another three for Sacramento.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Harris inside, guarded by Fox. Harris misses. Here he goes, and then Monk with the dunk.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Embiid kicks to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Here's the three. Joel showing off the range.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
The alley-oop layup, very well done. And now it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Covington down low. Sabonis is there. They kick out to Hield. Pass to Embiid. Shoots the three. Len grabs the board.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The shot's good from Monk.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Maxey against Monk. Maxey looking it over. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Harris passes to Covington. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Murray for three. That one's not going to go. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Maxey. Kicks it to Embiid. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Murray, no good. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Covington finds Hield. 76ers moving the ball around. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Now the pass to Embiid. Uncovered. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
No one covered. And the 76ers lead by 11.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways. This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Second.
Free throw good, Fox. So the 76ers win it. A confident win. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin.
players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart. They play under control. They know how to execute a game plan. And most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the 5. Irving, no good. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. For 3, here's Harris. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
One of the most underrated scorers in the NBA. Tobias Harris is a tough assignment.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Irving against Covington. Pass to Jones. Back to Irving. 5 to shoot. Lively. Outside for Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
And here's Hield. Harris outside. Embiid with it. Back to Harris. To the inside. And the jam by Covington.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows. At that time, finding the wide open man.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers doors.
And consider, BA, only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Now here's Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Jones misses.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Down low. Here's Covington, right wing. To the right side. A clear look for Embiid. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Doncic outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Harris outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And that one's good. Covington.
Right now, Robert Covington in the catch and shoot has so much confidence.
Outside Irving. Green in the post. Guarded by Hield. Launches a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Covington up top. To the middle. Out to Hield. Doncic against Maxey. Going inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Covington. The Mavericks pull it in. 1:50 left to play in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Jones. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Irving for 3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Maxey attacking. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
You expect Embiid to find his points. He's a talented player who can score at will.
Doncic finds Irving. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Maxey. There's 49 seconds left now in the first quarter. Embiid, good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And the shot goes. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
Maxey passes to Embiid. For three, Covington nails it from beyond the arc. Covington's got 7 points in the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Both free throws good from Irving. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Here's Lowry. Back to Batum. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 70. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court right now for Dallas. Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then it's Washington. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Exum in at the 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Brian?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Well, the shortest distance to shoot a 3 is from that coveted corner. Mr. Batum, step into the shot.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. The Sixers leading, and every year a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Dallas foul. Hardy. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Oubre. Batum outside. Pass to Melton. 6 to shoot. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Melton's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Knocked away and stolen by Melton. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Martin.
Oh, wow! Incredible! And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here they go. Here's Hardy. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Melton outside. And stolen by Hardaway. To the inside. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Martin. to Batum. Out to Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Martin against Washington. Martin misses. The Mavericks have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Now here's Washington. This one for 3. The rebound by Melton. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Batum, pass to Lowry. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 9 points.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Hield with the ball. Now Doncic defending. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. From deep, here's Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. 6 points for him.
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
That one goes in. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Doncic passes to Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Embiid.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Maxey finds Embiid. 5 on the clock. That shot wide open.
Yeah, and a triple from Harris, matching the one on the other end. Just great back and forth.
Outside Irving. From deep. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Embiid. Out to Covington. Back to Embiid. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Robert Covington is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And Maxey, here we go. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the 76ers lead by 2. Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Derek Jones Jr. That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And so he hits both.
I love Robert Covington's story. Here's an undrafted player out of Tennessee State who's now made a very long, productive NBA career as a 3-and-D player and just one of the hardest workers in the league.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Exerting himself, Embiid.
Excellent focus there from Embiid. Just pushes past the contact.
Here's Lively. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. For 3, Maxey drops in the 3. Maxey's got 9 points in the quarter.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Now here's Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Green with the ball. And it's Hield picking him up. Outside Irving. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And a miss there on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The try by Irving. From deep, here's Doncic. Covington grabs the board. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For 3, Hardaway. The shot, no good.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak, Brian.
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Now here's Washington. Pass to Hardy. Clock at 6. Here's Hardaway. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Melton.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Stolen by Gafford. And they're on the run.
Blocking foul call. D'Anthony Melton. That's his 2nd personal foul.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
I think Dante Exum has got to concentrate on becoming a better shooter. He's got a ton of raw talent, and the upside is tremendous.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
There's a screen, and here's Oubre from the arc to the left side wing. Batum, the pass to Lowry. Here's Melton. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Hardaway into the lane. To the paint. Here's Exum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 1. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the 3rd quarter.
Washington, a screen on Oubre. Hardaway, no good. Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Here's Martin. Chalk up 2 there. Martin's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Lowry. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Exum. He's guarded by Lowry. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And stolen by Melton. Jumps up. Here's Martin. And that's not going to to go. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Hardy. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Exum in at the 3, small forward. And Harris has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. Maxey. Doncic grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. Jones sets a screen. 6 to shoot. And it's Doncic missing. The 76ers shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Covington, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Left side, Irving. Outside, Jones. Irving, a screen on Heel. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Jones hits them both. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And Maxey, here we go. And Gafford with the block. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. Washington's checked in for Jones.
Maverick substitution. Number 25. P.J.
Doncic on the wing. Covered by Covington. Irving for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Covington. There's the drive. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Robert Covington sought out the contact, finishes the play, and now we'll try to finish the three-point play.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Doncic on the wing. Inside. Outside Irving. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Boy, not on the same page there. In the possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Gafford with the block. Right side Green. Washington outside. Pass to Irving. The 3 is up. Covington grabs the board. The Sixers trailing. And here's Harris outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
And the coaches rave about Harris in his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Doncic passes to Irving. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Maxey finds Covington. Embiid, a screen on Washington. Pass to Embiid to take the lead. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hield against Irving. Back to Doncic. From downtown, the Luka 3. Money.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Luka Doncic with the delivery.
Pass to Covington. Outside Hield. Screen by Embiid. Hield passes to Embiid. From the top of the key, and it goes straight through with a swish.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Back to Irving. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Out to Hield. There's the three. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists tonight.
Just a massive bucket by Buddy Hield, the guy who has never been afraid of these moments.
Now here's Gafford. Irving for 3. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Here we go. Irving with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Another miss by Irving. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Covington. Count it!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now here's Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Now Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic a screen on Maxey. The drive by Irving. Yes!
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 11 seconds left in the final quarter. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Philadelphia now. Melton outside. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're losing by 2. 1 second left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way.
Oh, Embiid, the finish.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Timeout call. Hey man, clap your hands for your Sixers EMT. Come on, fans. Let me see you stand up and get loud. Substitution on the court.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Maxey with it. Tobias Harris out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey. And it's Hield in at the 2. Maxey, that's good.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Doncic finds Irving. No good with the triple. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. The lead is 2. Back to Hield. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
No hesitation whatsoever from Buddy Hield. That is a big-time delivery.
Irving, pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. On the wing, Green. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Philadelphia has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. The drive by Hield.
Buddy Hield is an outstanding and efficient shooter. He's got an opportunity at the foul line to enhance that reputation.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Irving for 3, and the Mavericks, another 3.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Maxey passes to Harris. And Gafford with the block. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. We are in OT. A minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Maxey, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from the perimeter so far in overtime. Doncic passes to Irving, and here is Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
Here's Embiid, and stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's Gafford, and the dunk by Gafford.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. Dallas has gotten 3 of 4 threes during this overtime period. Doncic passes to Irving. Pass to Prosper. Irving against Maxey. And it's in.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Here's Maxey, guarded by Doncic. Outside Maxey. Harris passes to Hield. Shot clock at 6. Out to Covington. Jacks up a 3. That one no good. And here's Dallas. They're on a 13-5 run. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And one of the game's best closers. Kyrie welcomes the challenge and loves the spotlight.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Green. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a 1-possession game.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Kyrie's history is that of being a big shot maker. Free throw line opportunity right here with the game in the balance. Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.